There is still time to help Heuberger Subaru raise money for local charities. In fact, they've already raised a couple $1,000s. Kenny Johnson stopped by for an update on just how much they've raised.
Well, today we are inside of Heuberger Subaru as the Share a Love event is still continuing on all the way through January 2nd. Alex, run us through what this does for local charities in our area.
Well, so far we've raised around $1.8 million, I believe, just our store for local charities. And then we also raise money for 4 national charities: ASPCA, Make-A-Wish Foundation, Meals on Wheels, and National Parks Foundation. So during the period of this event, customers can purchase a new vehicle, and $325 from that purchase goes to the organization that the customer chooses. Most people choose to keep the money in town or in the area,
Yes.
And that's where Kathleen comes in from our friends over at T-Crass. But that's basically what we're doing.
So what's the grand total? Where are we at right now?
So far, are you ready? Are you nervous?
I'm a little nervous.
You haven't heard the number. Oh my goodness.
So far, we've raised around $9,000 for T-Crass and about another $5,000 for the other national charities. Now, that's only part of November and a little tiny sliver of December, and usually we do a little better in December, so we expect. I'm always surprised by how much it jumps, actually. So hopefully when we do this in January, it'll be better, and there'll still be some math that happens afterwards, and we won't really know until April when we give you guys a check.
Yes.
But it ends in January 2nd, though. So,
Well, congratulations on where we're at right now. That is a good start.
Yeah.
Now, Kathleen, what does that money do for you and T-Crass?
It does so much. Because we don't get any government funding, we rely on donations and partnerships. Even just where we're sitting now, the $9,000 is going to go so far in helping provide the highest quality care to the animals, give them enrichment, and set them up for success.
Where are you at with your animals right now?
Well, as you can see, I don't have one today, which is kind of odd for us. But that's because we have a lot of adoption appointments, and so that means I wanted to leave them at the shelter to where they had that opportunity to be adopted instead of their 15 minutes of fame down here.
Exactly. They're chilling at home, aren't they?
Exactly.
Alex, one more time for people who are wanting to get involved with this event, what can they do? How can they donate?
There's two ways, actually 3 ways. You can just donate to T-Crass directly, which we love that, but direct donations are always really good. But if you are in the market for Subaru, come by, get it from us. We have really good lease specials and interest rates and all that stuff going on right now. Some pretty aggressive offers, but $325 from that purchase goes to whoever you choose. And then on top of that, if you're not in the market and you don't want to make a direct donation, just come change your oil. If you're probably due for an oil change, it's the holiday season. I know you're driving somewhere. Get an oil change. $5 of that goes to these guys, and that actually really adds up. Since the event started, we've done around 680 oil changes, and $5 every single time adds up pretty fast on those. So that's a really easy way you can do that as well.
Well, Alex, thank you again for giving us that update. And Kathleen, congrats. Hopefully all the animals are watching and they're like, yeah.
Yes, and we just are so grateful to have this opportunity. Thank you guys so much.
All right.
And our community is sponsored by Heuberger Subaru. We will be right back.